I regret not paying more attention to the rise of VR tech sooner, because Apple's Vision Pro is literally about to change everything. So, hi, welcome back to Appear Creative. If you've been living under a rock or you just haven't heard, Apple releases VR headset, the Vision Pro. And it's like literally what everyone's been talking about. Hopefully, people in your circles have been talking about it, but people in my circles have been talking about it. And when I say circles, I mean LinkedIn. So, much like the plot of the popular anime Sword Art Online, or SAO, if you want to go with just the abbreviation, Vision Pro pretty much promises to deliver an immersive VR experience. But unlike SAO, let's kind of hope that we don't get stuck in this virtual world forever and try to kill each other, because we don't want that. It's a human experience, so we kind of want to use these technologies as a way to enhance our experience. But let's not get all, I don't know. So before we dive deeper, if you're new here, I'm Aaliyah, a UX designer and tech enthusiast. I'm all about exploring the ways tech and design intersect, especially when it comes to the blockchain. If that's like your cup of tea, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's explore together. Okay? So let's get into it. Okay, let me stop. So now if you followed me or looked at a couple of videos on my channel that I've done so far, I have kind of like a little thing for Ethereum and the blockchain technology. But when I saw pretty much the announcement of the Vision Pro, I was pretty excited because I could see how this could potentially interact with digital identities on Ethereum's blockchain. Yes, Ethereum. I know there's other blockchain networks out there, but Ethereum is going to be my focus for this channel. I'll probably touch bases on the other ones, but let me stop getting off script. So think of it like this. So in SAO, the characters, anime characters, the plot, whatever you want to call it, they put on a headset and they enter into a whole new world. So in a similar way, the Vision Pro could potentially be a gateway to interact with your digital identity in a more immersive way. So this has huge implications for the UX design of the future applications and products, because we're not just talking about designing for screens anymore. We're talking about designing for entire virtual worlds where you can actually experience these things right in front of your face. Now, granted, UX design isn't only just for the internet, it's for other aspects of our life, but this is more about virtual realities. And there's been different other virtual realities out there, but this is something you can actually immerse yourself into. But there's a catch. A digital identity isn't like your usual username and password that you get on Facebook. With Ethereum, your digital identity is managed by something called wallets. We kind of touched base on this in my last video, but I'll give you a little synopsis. So these aren't your typical wallets where you store cash and credit cards. These are wallets where you store your cryptocurrency. And if you think that's complex, wait till you figure out the difference in the concept of hot and cold storage. Okay, so this might sound a little like an anime plot or something, but bear with me. So a cold storage is like your checking account. It's connected to the internet, easy to access, and used for your daily transaction, but is also more susceptible and more vulnerable to cyber attacks, to people hacking your stuff. I know because I got hacked, and that'll be a story we're gonna touch base on a little later. So on the other hand, cold storage is like your home safe. It's not connected to the internet, making it more secure, but it's really not that accessible because I have a ledger right now and it's pretty techy to try to get into. You gotta remember. But I'm going off script a little bit, but it's not that accessible. But both wallets aren't, the user experience for both types of wallets isn't that let me touch base. But pretty much just like you're managing your real world assets, managing your digital identity and assets is very, very important. to be honest, I regret not getting involved in this sooner. But hey, it's never too late to start, right? So the reality is that we're pretty much scratching the surface of what's possible with VR and digital identities on the blockchain. And as a UX designer, I'm pretty excited to see where this is going to take us. It's not just a fad. It's not going anywhere. Really, it's not. This is the future. It's time we get on board and start understanding this stuff and shaping the future. Because the more we understand, the more we can have more ethics. Because technology does need some form of ethics so that we don't go too far into the deep. And there's been examples of people using this technology to go too far into the deep. But besides that, remember, the world of technology waits for no one, literally. And who knows, we might just see ourselves living our own version of SAO sooner than we think. But like I said before, there needs to be some ethics so that this doesn't take away from the human experience that we're presently, experiencing right now. So, if you're ready to dive in, cool. Hit that like button, and let's just ride this way together. So, until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and remember, blockchain is not as scary as it seems. I'm Aaliyah, and you're experiencing Appear Creative.